Chinese Spot listeners. You're listening to an elementary lesson, and I'm Dilu.
Hey guys, I'm John.
What do we have, John, today?
Today we have swearing, yelling, cussing.
Ayo.
And it's related to traffic and driving and people driving cars thinking they're better than everyone else.
Wow, that kind of things happen all the time, actually. And you may see those like all the time on the street.
Yeah, so this isn't necessarily something that you want to actually use in China, but you will hear it, you will see it, so it's pretty useful.
Okay, let's give our parties a keyword.
Okay, so like I said, one of the people in the dialogue is driving. We don't actually hear from that person. We hear from the other person who's very angry.
对
So the word for to drive a car.
开车开车两个第一声
Okay, two first tones. So Dilu, we should mention here, this is a lesson about cussing someone out. So some of the
Okay.
language is a little bit, PG-13. Not one to listen to with the kids, maybe.
Yes, I agree. Those are pretty bad words for me even.
Okay. That will appear in the dialogue, and that's probably all we need to say for now. Here we go, 3 times.
对话第一遍。
喂，你怎么开车的？你没长眼睛啊？你开那么快，找死啊！你开车很了不起是不是？你出来！靠！我要骂死你！王老板。
第二遍。
喂，你怎么开车的？你没长眼睛啊？你开那么快，找死啊！你开车很了不起是不是？你出来！靠！我要骂死你！王老板。
第三遍。
喂，你怎么开车的？你没长眼睛啊？你开那么快，找死啊！你开车很了不起是不是？你出来！靠！我要骂死你！王老板。
Okay, now the translation.
Well, actually, I don't really want to do that, but... Okay. 喂，你怎么开车的？
Hey, how can you drive like that?
喂，你怎么开车的？
Hey, how can you drive like that?
喂，你怎么开车的？你没长眼睛啊？
Don't you have eyes?
你没长眼睛啊？
You're blind.
你没长眼睛啊？你开那么快，找死啊！
Driving so fast, are you trying to kill yourself?
你开那么快，找死啊！
Driving so fast, are you trying to kill yourself?
你开那么快，找死啊！你开车很了不起，是不是？
You think you're so great in your car?
你开车很了不起，是不是？
You think you're so great in your car, don't you?
你开车很了不起，是不是？你出来！靠！我要骂死你！
Get out of the car, damn it! I'm gonna cuss you out.
你出来！靠！我要骂死你！
Get out of the car, damn it! I'm gonna cuss you out.
你出来！靠！我要骂死你！王老板，
Huh? Mr. Wong?
王老板，
Huh? Mr. Wong?
王老板。
Okay, so a little embarrassing, huh?
Yeah.
A little awkward.
Okay, let's look at the first sentence.
Okay, yeah, this one's kind of weird because it uses a familiar pattern in a new way. So what is it?
喂，你怎么开车的？
Okay, so way is just like hey, right?
嘿，
Fourth tone.
对，
All right, and then the question is,
你怎么开车的？ 你怎么开车的?
Okay, now if we just asked 你怎么开车, that could just be how do you drive a car, right?
Yeah. Hey, you. How do you drive a car? Can you teach me that?
Yeah, right, but obviously this isn't looking for teaching, and we have a duh on the end.
Usually we use 是 blah 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 的 this pattern to emphasize something.
Okay, there's no 是 here, but that's also okay, right?
对
You can just have the duh in the end. So 你怎么开车的? This pattern is saying like, how can you drive like that?
没错 like
look-
quite angry.
Yeah, look how you're driving.
And when you have like if you had kids and the kids are not like eating
Yeah,
appropriately,
like they have spaghetti all over their face and they're throwing mashed potatoes on the table.
you may probably say 你怎么吃饭的?
So like, how can you eat like that?
对
Or maybe if someone's walking on the sidewalk and they're not looking at where they're going, you could say something like this to them. Okay, how about another example?
like if you're talking to your coworkers and using bad words or like
Inappropriate language.
inappropriate, yes, you can say 你怎么说话的?
So 说话, talk, right?
对 how can you talk like that?
Okay. Now, one question before we move on. 你怎么开车的? How can you drive like that? Can you say this to a taxi driver who's driving you?
Well, probably you don't want to say it when you're still in the car, unless you want to, get off the car right after you say this.
So this is like a pretty serious thing to say.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, the guy goes on saying serious, offensive things, right? What's the next one?
你没长眼睛啊？没长眼睛啊？
So literally, you didn't grow eyes, right?
Yeah, sounds a little weird, but in Chinese, we use this as a set phrase. 没长眼睛. It means you are blind. You have eyes or not.
Yeah, you don't have eyes. Okay. So 没长, this 长 is third tone, right?
对，第三声长，
And then eyes,
眼睛，第三声和轻声。
okay, third tone neutral. So basically, you don't have eyes, right?
Or you are blind.
Okay. And the whole thing together?
你没长眼睛啊？你没长眼睛啊？
And this one's pretty offensive too.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Okay. So can you use this expression only for eyes or can you use it for other
You
body
can
parts?
also use it for your ears. Like, if I said something a couple times and still didn't respond, I would probably say, 你没长耳朵啊?
Okay, so same thing for ears. All right, got it. And then the guy goes on, right?
你开那么快，找死啊?
So 你开那么快, that's drive so fast, right?
没错，
So the 开车, you can drop the 车, right?
对，你开那么快，开那么快，
Okay, so you're driving so fast.
找死啊，找死啊！
Okay, now 找死, that's two third tones, right?
没错，两个第三声。
And it literally means searching for death.
Well, here it means to try to kill oneself.
So it's saying 你找死, so you're looking to kill yourself.
对 because you're driving so fast, you probably want to kill yourself.
Trying to get yourself killed.
对，你开这么快，找死啊！
Okay, I guess that's pretty clear. Now the next one is kind of weird. What's this one?
你开车很了不起，是不是？你开车很了不起，是不是？
Okay, so first this 了不起, what is that?
了不起就是 great.
So good, wonderful, terrific.
Yeah, but here it's a little sarcastic.
Okay, so it's saying you're driving a car. So you're great and terrific, aren't you?
Exactly. You have a car, but I don't, so you think you're great, huh?
Okay, so the guy who's yelling, he's probably on a bike, right?
对，
He's in front of the guy in the car.
没错。
And there's kind of like this class conflict, right? It's like, I don't have a car, you do, you think you're better than me, right?
对，你开车很了不起，是不是？
Okay, and then next comes the climax, right? The challenge.
你出来，你出来。
So 出来, first tone, second tone. That means to come out.
没错 or get out of the car.
Okay, so it's referring to get out of the car.
你出来，你出来。
All right, and then he says,
This word is it's a little bad. 靠 K-A-O, fourth tone.
Okay, so this word is pretty bad in that it sounds like another word that's very bad.
The F word you're talking about.
Yeah, the F word in English, the C word in Chinese, right?
Oh, but it's not as strong as that word.
Yeah, so this is kind of like frack. If you know your BSG. Okay, you don't know what I'm talking about. Or like fudge, except it's a little worse than that, right?
Or I know, damn it, darn it.
So damn it is actually kind of bad. It doesn't sound like anything else, but this is kind of like darn it, huh?
差不多.
But it's probably worse than darn it.
Anyway, it's not a good word.
And you hear it a lot, especially guys, right?
对对对.
All right, guys say this a lot. Okay, then the next part.
Here comes more. 我要骂死你. 我要骂死你.
Okay, this yao means I'm going to, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm going to do something, and he's going to do what?
骂死你. 骂死你.
Okay, so first of all, the verb is...
M-A, 骂. Force tone.
So this means to curse someone, to yell at something, to cuss someone out.
没错. But not just cuss. It's 骂死你.
So this 死, third tone, is telling us the result.
Yeah, to make it extreme.
Yeah, I'm going to yell at you so much, you're going to die.
Yes.
It's obviously an exaggeration.
骂死你. 我要骂死你.
All right, I'm really going to cuss you out. I'm really going to let you have it.
Wow, this guy has a lot of cursing words.
Yeah, a lot of anger.
对对对. And finally, this guy in the car got out.
And it is...
王老板. 王老板.
So Boss Wang,
Yeah, who do you think this Wang 老板 is?
is it the guy's boss?
It's possible. He's boss.
So Lao Ban, that's two third tones, right?
没错. 王老板.
But it's also possible that it's not his boss. It's like a boss of some shop or...
Someone he knows.
Okay.
Or maybe his clients.
Oh, it could be his client.
Well, his clients has a car, but he only has a bicycle. That's a little weird.
All right, whatever. Anyway, he knows the guy, so now it's a little embarrassing.
All right, I know there's a lot going on. Why don't we listen to the dialogue 3 more times and so we can talk more about it?
All right, here we go.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
对话第一遍。
喂，你怎么开车的？你没长眼睛啊？你开那么快，找死啊！你开车很了不起是不是？你出来！靠！我要骂死你！王老板。
第二遍。
喂，你怎么开车的？你没长眼睛啊？你开那么快，找死啊！你开车很了不起是不是？你出来！靠！我要骂死你！王老板。
第三遍。
喂，你怎么开车的？你没长眼睛啊？你开那么快，找死啊！你开车很了不起是不是？你出来！靠！我要骂死你！王老板。
So, Dilu, let's look at some of these phrases and kind of pluck them out because I think it would be easier if someone wants to try to use these, maybe even as a joke, to take
okay.
on the shorter ones, right?
I kind of feel bad to teach people that.
Yeah, this could get you in trouble, so use at your own risk.
Okay, so what's the first one?
So the first one is this 找死, looking for death.
Well, in this dialogue, the guy says, 你开那么快，找死啊?
Yeah, so driving so fast, you're trying to kill yourself. But can we use this by itself?
Yes, you can. When you get pissed or you're not happy, you're quite angry, you can just say, 你找死啊?
So you're looking to get yourself killed, like, I'm going to kill you.
Yes.
Okay. I have to say something here. My wife actually says this to me.
What did you do?
I think I'm just annoying her, like, for fun.
Wow.
And that's her response.
找死啊. Very useful.
Okay, how about another one that's quite useful by itself?
了不起，了不起.
So that means terrific. How would we use that, though?
When I get angry, I will probably say, 你了不起啊你？你了不起啊?
So you think you're so great? It doesn't have to be because you're driving a car.
Or you're having a sandwich. 你了不起啊你？
What, because you bought an expensive sandwich and the other person doesn't have one?
Yeah, but I have 兰州拉面. How's that?
Oh, so again, it's the class thing. Seems like the Chinese are very sensitive to these like class issues, huh?
Oh, sometimes.
Okay. Anyway, the last one. Which phrase do we want to look at?
骂死你，我要骂死你.
Okay, so I'm gonna really cuss you out. Gonna let you have it.
Actually, I want to talk about another one. It is 打死你.
打死你.
对,
So
to
this-
beat you to death.
Okay, so that's 打, third tone, right?
对，打死你.
So 我要打死你 is I'm gonna beat you to death.
我打死你.
All right, that's a little violent. Do you use that one a lot?
You know, people are exaggerating it. Or they're not going to like actually beat you to death, but like you did something bad and like you should get punished.
With my fists. All right, got it. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about this, there's lots of places you could go. Remember, use at your own risk and come to ChinesePod.com with your questions.
Well, I think those words are quite enough for this level. I know there are like lots of bad words out there, but you know.
All right, that's enough for now.
Okay, so we'll see you next time.
再见.
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
1702.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/1702 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/1702.